Magic in the Morning. John Francois here, joined by Mike Baird from Baird Insurance, just back from vacation. How you doing, Mike?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. You know, insurance. You know, it's kind of weird because anytime you come here, it's like, oh, he's a pleasant guy, but he's also talking about something that I just that I get a headache over, which is insurance.
Insurance is the longest four-letter word.
Oh, is it?
If you think about it.
Yeah. So you were talking to me off the air about this like social media advertisement that you saw.
Yeah, I'm not too proud to admit. I go down the rabbit hole called TikTok once in a while.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of funny. So my wife was always chuckling at her phone. I'm like, what are you doing? And she said, I could check it out. And I said, I'm way beyond that. Number one, I'm too old to be on that.
Yeah.
But it turns out it's kind of fun. So, but I see ads on all the forms of social media talking about how frequently you should shop your auto insurance. Mm-hmm. And the one I keep seeing repetitively is you should shop it every 6 months. No, you should not.
Why?
No, you should not. If you're shopping every 6 months, first off, you're not living your life.
Yeah.
You know,
it's a pretty miserable existence.
Yeah, that's, you know, if time is money, then you're not saving a dime at that point, really.
Right.
But shopping every 6 months, it's not like the insurance changing. The companies don't change their rates that frequently. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I describe insurance companies as some are the rabbit and others are the hare, mm-hmm. where the rabbit is running around and, it's a bottom line price over here today, and it's a skyrocketing price to make up for that bottom line price over there. Whereas the hare is just kind of slow and steady. The hare tends to be more of these regional mutual companies like Cooperative Insurance out of Middlebury, Vermont, or Conquer Group Insurance, or even some of the ones in Ohio that we represent, like Ohio Mutual. You know, slow and steady mutual companies. So no matter who you're with, though, and I don't care if you're with Flo's company or an unknown company, you don't really need to shop every 6 months. The biggest thing you need to be considering is how comfortable are you with who you're with? Now, remember, insurance is not about paying your premium every month, although that's the recall you have because that's the most frequent thing you do.
Yeah.
Insurance is about being protected in the event of a loss. So you want to make sure you're with a company that's going to be there when you need them. You're going to make sure you have some established history with a company. That can go a long way. So let's say you are one of those folks shopping every 6 months. And we all have this happen where maybe you have a frequency of claims. Maybe you had a glass claim. Maybe you had a towing and labor. Usually those are not even blips on the radar in most situations, but I bring them up for important reasons. Let's say you ran off a snowy road. So now you got 3 claims in a short period of time with a company that you've been with for a shorter period of time. Mm-hmm. And that company's really experience with you is your claims heavy. That doesn't bode well. You know, that can lead to increased rates. It can lead to non-renewals. It can lead to all kinds of things. Whereas if you're with a company maybe like me, I've been with my company for my auto insurance since 2009.
Wow.
I've been happy with them, right?
Yeah.
And let's be honest, the rates I do quote them out just to see how they're doing, and I'm not seeing significant savings, and I'm happy with who I'm with, so I stay there. But here I am that long into it. If I had those same scenarios of claims, it wouldn't even be a blip on my radar because I have a history of not having claims with this company, and that can bode well for you. Experience and profitability are things that companies think about. So if you are claims heavy in a short period of time of being insured with a company, it can go bad for you. So, and let's be honest, if you're shopping every 6 months, how much are you really saving? You know, I mean, everyone says, switch today and you could save $600. Well, okay, so I switched today and I saved $600. Now I'm going to switch tomorrow and I'm going to save $700. At what point do insurance companies start paying you to have insurance with them? It's not that, it's a good marketing thing. It's a genius marketing opportunity.
Yeah.
But it's a matter of being what's the most sense for you. What company are you comfortable with? What price are you comfortable paying? And stay the course for a while. Sure, shop every 3 to 5 years, or at least look for rate comparisons every 3 to 5 years, because that's probably the more appropriate timeline, but certainly not every 6 months. So there you go. That's my big spiel this morning.
There you go. Mike Baird from Baird Insurance. Hey, to reference your earlier thing about TikTok, this is actually going to feed your addiction. They now have extended the limit from 3 minutes in a video to 10 minutes. Oh, so now get ready.
The rabbit hole just got a lot deeper.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. You'll be spending a lot longer with your insurance people because you'll be so busy on TikTok. I mean, you'll be so distracted. All right.
The trouble I'll be in.
I know. All right. Mike Baird, always a pleasure. 8:38 on Magic in the Morning. We got your headlines up next.